It's in the love, just on your back, it's on the love, it's on the back, it's on the song, yes, you need to go. I need your love, it's in me, go. I see you waiting, you count on my day and you stole away.
What's up, everyone? It's your girl, Rose, and I am so excited. I'm here with Sister 2.0. I want to first introduce this singer, actress, entrepreneur, executive television producer, and the responsible one on WeTV of the Braxton family. She is one of the sisters. Today, I bring to you guys Tawanda Braxton. How are you, love?
Hello.
And Sean Hall.
Okay, he has an introduction.
Sean Hall, how are you?
Listen. The super producer. Hold on. The amazing. No. The incredible.
No.
My honey.
No. I've done more than just be your honey.
I said, but you're
that's what I'm saying. It's all good. Okay. I don't need all this. Here we go.
It's a lot, right?
It's a lot.
It's a lot. So Sean, let me first ask, because I know you guys been together for over a year. How did you court Miss Tawanda? Because she, like I said all the stuff that she can do, what she is, everybody knows. And yes, you are a great music producer, but I want to know, how did you court Miss? Because she could have got anybody.
I really didn't court her. She was actually blowing me up.
He's not telling the truth.
I was sending,
oh my gosh.
I sent her straight to voicemail many times.
Lying.
And I just said, you know what, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and just answer this girl call, man. God dang.
Man, just so needy.
Oh.
Damn.
No, we had already been friends. I've known her for over 30 years. So we had, kind of split and did our own thing. She got and I did, and then we came back. So it was just like friends, just picking up right where we left off. So I don't know if it was really a court. I guess the courting process happened about 30 years ago. That's when I was really establishing our relationship and stuff like that and getting to know her and stuff like that. But we was 12, 13?
We were very
No, we was young. We was 20 or something.
Yeah, we were 20, 19,
yeah.
19, 20.
Yeah, so the history and the foundation had already been built. So as adults, we just kind of so what's been going on with you? And then we just picked up where we left off. And then it was just all right, we just still friends again. And it just kind of blossomed. But I didn't have to be oh, please go out with me. She already knew what it was. Yeah.
I did. I knew it was. I did. I knew what it was.
Yeah, she knew it was popping.
I knew it was popping.
Yeah.
Aw, that is very sweet. So, we're in this whole quarantine phase and, everyone has to stay home, unfortunately, for such a long period of time. I've been seeing stuff on Instagram and social media where people are relationships, you're with someone for even more than a couple of weeks and it's it's breaking off and stuff like that. So how do you guys, especially in your Instagram and your YouTube, you guys are definitely always trying to keep up the hype of spicing up the relationship. So how do you guys spice it up now you guys are in confinement?
I think it's really important to give each other your own space. Is very important for that. We're very fortunate where Sean's studio is here in the house. So whenever he needs a Sean moment, he'll come down and, he's in the studio. Of course, he's working as well. But I think that it's important to have your own space. So even if, the girl goes you go to your companion and say, okay, I need 2 hours in the bedroom by myself, and that you should give that person respect them by giving them their space. I think that helps.
Yeah, I don't get tired of her. It's really, for real. I'm not she on my nerves. Maybe we're just different from other people, but we don't have those moments where I'm just and it's organic. So whatever it is you see is what it is. So if we have a disagreement, it is what it is. If we're having fun, it is what it is. So it's really just kind of I don't know. I guess when they say be with your best friend, it kind of just is really that. So.
That is sweet. Y'all are too sweet.
But I'm not trying to be sweet. I'm just letting you know what it is.
Telling the truth. But, you know, it is important, you know, and communicating and just letting the person know that you need a little bit of space or you need a little bit of time, and that's okay.
But you have to establish the relationship to be able, the foundation to be able to say that. A lot of, we was talking the other day about how many like relationships they don't really be saying like what's really going on, because like they don't, you know, someone is a ticking time bomb or the other person might go off. It's like we just established from the very get that it is what it is. We're gonna say what it is, and we'll figure it out as we go. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So were you guys, you know, able to watch the rematch of Teddy Riley and Babyface? Were you guys rooting for? I mean,
of course we watched it. Of course.
Who's Teddy Riley? I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Of course we watched it. Of course. It was extremely entertaining. I mean, I'm a bit biased. Honestly, I'm biased. I mean, Babyface is like a big brother, uncle to us, and I just really feel that his catalog just far exceeds Teddy's.
Absolutely. I'm not gonna quote on that, but I'm going to nod my head yes. So now also while you guys are in the whole quarantine, what's on for the menu for tonight? Like, do you spice it up, switch up the foods, or who's the chef?
Well, she's the chef. It says in her IG profile that she's an actual chef. Yeah. So I guess by label and title, she's the chef.
That would be me.
But she been cooking like every day. I told her, I was like, listen, man, we got like 6 days of leftovers in here. Can you just stop cooking every day? Like it's getting ridiculous. So I mean, we've had everything. I've cooked out twice.
Yeah, we cook on the grill. Yeah. You know, that's our thing now. We do the grill. Sean will go outside on the grill. Sometimes Braxton to help him on the grill, like once a week. Yeah. You know, we take different meats out, and, you know, that lasts for a few days, and it's delicious.
Right.
I bet it does, because I had actually some ribs on the grill. That's actually pretty good, too.
Yeah.
Very delicious.
Yeah. So I want to get into your skincare line. What made you decide, okay, you know, I want to just actually collaborate, let alone not do your own thing.
Right.
And even just to be involved in the whole skincare industry in itself.
Well, you know, I think that a lot of women, I'm including myself, we have a lot of skin envy. You know what I mean? Like if you see another woman with beautiful skin, you're like, dang, her skin look good. I want my skin to look like hers. And honest to goodness, I think that the person who has the best skin is Megan Good.
Huh. Okay.
She has amazing skin. It glows, and guess who she goes to? Miss Charlotte. Miss Charlotte has her skin. You know what I mean? So when Miss Charlotte gave me a VIP treatment, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. It feels amazing. I said, I have to do this. I have to be able to produce this, to give out to my fans, and give out to the, you know, the regular working woman, you know, because it's not just about being a celebrity. Oh, celebrities can have this. No, everybody can have wonderful, glowing skin. So it was a lot of collaborations. She sent me a lot of different soaps, a lot of different things to go with, you know, the packaging. And I was like, okay, this should go with this. And then we put everything together, and then we called the line the Ladybug, and its age is timeless. So everybody can have the glow just like me.
Now, why Ladybug? Why do you call it Ladybug?
I love ladybugs, and Sean calls me Ladybug. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And he calls
like
me Ladybug.
Yes.
And I called him King. So we have a company that's called KingLadybug. So we have a YouTube channel as well. You guys should definitely go and watch that. We talk about not just relationships. We talk about everyday stuff. Like, say, for instance, this is a true story. We have one episode called To Weave or Not to Weave, right?
Right. Well, it's a 3-part series. It's a 3-part episode. It's like 45
But you see her face, though.
Yeah,
exactly.
No, it's
exactly. It's very intense because, you know, he's like, listen, I hadn't seen your natural hair in a very long time. I want to see your natural hair. And I'm like, listen, I've been working, and because I've been working, you know, my hair underneath, you know, it needs this and needs that, you know, with my, you know, weave or wig or whatever. So now that we're in quarantine, he said, but you ain't working right now, though. So
now you had to like, all right, the reveal.
No, true story. So underneath this. Is that a true story, honey?
Oh, it's facts. I don't even think her kids saw her natural hair.
Not this long.
They was like, who are you?
Like, Mom.
They was calling 911 like, we got somebody in the kitchen. We don't know who this is. Yep.
I'm serious.
Wow.
Yes.
So what, you just decided one day, you know what? I'm just going to show them. We're here. We're in the house. I'm about to just take it off. Bam.
But no, it didn't happen like that. I've been in heavy communication with her about her wearing her natural hair out. And, you know, and she doesn't feel comfortable doing that. So even when she wasn't working, she still had stuff in her hair. And I'm just like, and I'm like, look, you know, you got to nurture that. You got to take care of it. It's not healthy for your hair to be like under, you know, all of that all the time. Because literally for the last 5 years, I had not seen her natural hair. When we first met, she had natural hair. So that's what I remember. So like when we kind of reconnected, I'm thinking, you know, okay, a couple days and then boom, you know, and it just never happened. So I was just like, yo, like, what is this? So I was just expressing how I felt about me wanting to see her in her whole natural state. And it's been an ongoing conversation for years. So
you saw it one time.
I saw it one time.
But that was in between me getting my hair done.
Like a quick.
Nah, it was like, oh.
It was like 24 hours.
Yeah. So, and then I was like, all right, dope. We making small steps. So now it's like, this is the longest she's ever in probably what, like 10 years? Not your whole life. Not your whole life. How many years? How many years has it been since you had
it's been
10 years?
At least 10 years.
So 15 years?
Maybe 15, 20.
Maybe 20 years since she's had her natural hair out like that.
Just sitting out. Just
so
sitting up
she's taking care of it. She's using kaleidoscope and like putting vitamins and minerals on it and just like, you know, just letting it breathe. We stand outside on the ground, you know, barefoot, let the sun get the vitamin D in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, nurture it. So, you know, this is a particular time.
It seems like he zens you out, though. It seems like he zens you out.
Listen,
he's like, take it all in. Take it all in. Take it all.
This is a process. This is a process. Like, seriously, I'm still processing this. Every single day I'm processing it. And I'm getting stronger every day, I would say.
And yes, I zen her out. I zen the whole house out.
Yes, you do.
Braxton's been meditating every single day since last year.
I saw that. I saw that you guys are meditating. Are you guys, I mean, I have to know, because it just keeps bottling through my head. Are you guys collaborating on some type of music? I mean, you guys are in this whole quarantine. The studio's right there. I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean, that's the thing, though. I mean, I want to say something, but I can't.
Wait, come on. You got to give us some. You don't have to play anything. I mean, if you want. But I'm just saying. I mean, I just want to know, you know.
So what exactly is your question again?
I want to know, is there some Tawanda Braxton music coming out? Because, I mean, y'all in the studio.
No Tawanda Braxton music. No Tawanda Braxton music. No Tawanda Braxton music. No.
Okay.
No Tawanda Braxton, no.
I'm just saying. And wait, hold on. So but then, okay, so Sean, you got some stuff coming up, some people you're working with, collaborating with?
Absolutely. It never stops. Like, I haven't been getting any sleep because, like, I've been getting into bed at like 6, 7 in the morning. My whole schedule, it's been crazy because I've been up working. I got some stuff coming out. I'm working with some amazing writers. Actually, I just got hooked up with another girl. Your dude's girl, Isaac. Mm-hmm. She's incredible. So we're gonna start some stuff with her. Yep. I'm doing some stuff on Epic. Writing for Keith Sweat right now. This is a bunch going on. So I'm just staying busy. And what's so crazy is the whole quarantine thing is like, when it first happened, the whole world was like, oh my God. I was like, yo, I live this every day. Like, I'm in here. I mean, I ride my bike, I go outside, you know, do my, you know, physical thing. But like, you know, I have no problem with being in this room for like 10, 12, 13, 14 hours at a time. So it doesn't bother me. So I don't feel this whole cabin fever thing that a lot of people might be feeling. Cause I just never been in that, okay, wake up at a certain time, 9 to 5, come back home, like, you know, go here, go there. It's not like a really set schedule like that. So it kind of flows, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of like, maybe that's where I get the Zen from. Cause it's kind of like,
that's the Zen. So Tawanda, what about you though? Cause you're
I've been working. Listen, you see my skin? No makeup on. You see that right there?
Yeah, you are glowing.
Ladybug, baby. That's what I've been doing. Quarantine with my hair and my face. And you know what? The whole time I keep telling people, listen, guys, you can't go to the salon, hair salon. You can't go get your nails done. And the only thing that you can take care of yourself is your skin. So why not take care of your skin? So when this is all done, you know, everybody will be skin envying you.
Right.
Yes. So what are some of the products that you would say that pop out more towards Ladybug skincare? I know everything is awesome, but what's like your go-to?
Well, listen, it all complements each other. Like you have to use this, and you know, like, and yes, there's a morning regimen, is it a nighttime regimen? However, I will say that the soap is pretty darn fantastic.
I had to pull it out. And
it's pretty darn fantastic.
It's the soap. See, the only reason why I'm pulling this out, because people will be like, oh, you just saying that because she's using it and it's her stuff.
Yeah.
But that's not how this works. Like, she started using it and she walked around the corner. I was in the bed and I was like, yo, your skin looks amazing. And this bar right here, I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, I see it.
It's incredible. I use it. Like, I use it here. Like, I got a beard, so I can't use it over my whole face. But I use it on my head.
But I know you were saying, I believe
layer off that you've been having for a long time that you never knew that you had, you know, and you have new skin. You have new skin. It's almost like a little baby. You know when you rub on a little baby and how soft the skin is? That's how you feel.
Are you planning on doing a men's line?
We've been talking about it. I talked about it from the very beginning because I started using it and I was just like, oh, my stuff is like crazy. We're throwing the idea around, but I think was first we need to get her thing out there completely because a lot of people don't know about it and they're still kind of learning about it. She's got like another 2 levels of products coming out too. Well, there's a whole nother thing happening too that has nothing to do with the skincare, but we'll talk about that later. But this
so what are the different?
Like split people's attention, you know what I mean? So right now we are Ladybug Skincare and all that it offers. So we're gonna be on that until you know until.
I feel you.
It's nothing like hearing a mom like really praise their child to say, hey, you know, my daughter or my son got me this, and yes, my face looked good. My son and my daughter got me this, and that's just important. That's just something that's going to make you feel good.
Yep. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. You guys see? Okay, I'm sorry because it was like at one point it kind of froze, but that's here or no there.
Are you on dial up?
No, who is dial up?
She got offended. She got
offended. I don't even think I was around when dial up. Like dial up.
Oh, you got Teddy Riley? She got Teddy Wi-Fi.
You got Teddy Wi-Fi?
I probably got Teddy Wi-Fi. I don't know. Maybe that thing is just transpired onto me. I was like, wait, what's going on? Wait. So I want people to know where they can find you, number one.
You can find Ladybug Skincare at ladybugskincare.com. How simple is that? Right? And then you can watch us. Right. You can watch us on YouTube at KingLadybug.
KingLadybug, yes. Yes. Oh my God.
And we also have an Instagram.
KingLadybug.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Yes. So have you ever worked with Teddy Riley before? That's just like
No. It's so funny. We've never worked together, but I did Damian Hall's first solo album. I worked on Aaron Hall's album as well. And our circles, his man Breon, his manager, I've worked on
you know who he is, the hype man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's Breon. That's Teddy's manager, dude. But he was, I know he worked with Jamie Foxx. When I worked on Jamie Foxx, he was there. So our crews kind of just did this, but I never actually shook hands with him. But we know a lot of the same people. So, but no, we've never worked together.
How's your sisters? How's the family? How's everybody's doing during this whole quarantine?
Everybody's good. They're ready to get out, I'm sure, start working, but everybody is, Everybody's good. I mean, we've been on Instagram like crazy though. I think that we've been going to social media and been on social media like crazy, but other than that, everybody's good.
Yeah. Any advice as the responsible one? Have you given your sisters? Because I'm sure they're like, I can't do this. Take my hair out. Wear the all, you know.
Right. You know, I would say that Tony's used to this.
Okay.
Tony, she likes her space, you know, she likes being at home, and sometimes she'll go out every now and then, but this is good for Tony. This is what she likes to do, watch old movies and stay home. I would say, I would think that the person who's having the hardest time would be Tamar, probably, but everybody else is kind of, you know, really laid back and late and being home a little bit. What do you say, dear?
Yeah. Everyone doesn't, they seem kind of settled.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's really bugging out. Like, no one's really, you know,
Not at all. But I will, but the advice to answer your question that I would give as the responsible one would be, make sure you take care of your skin. You can't take care of anything else.
It's right
take
back
care
to
of
that.
Your skin.
Yep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So go to ladybugskincare.com and take care of your skin, guys. I mean, you can't take care of nothing else by yourself. You can at least do your skin. It's just washing your face.
It ain't just washing face.
Meaning, you got to wash your face anyway.
No, you don't.
Everybody got a woman.
No, I have gone days without washing my face.
I'm talking about women.
Okay.
I'm talking about women right here. We like to have a clean face. So why not allow it to glow? And you know, a true story, a lot of people thought I was pregnant when they saw my face and they was like, oh, she glowing? She got that pregnancy glow. And you know, it's a special type of glow that attracts, right? And I'm like, no, I'm not pregnant. Well, actually, yes, I just gave birth to Ladybug Skincare. You're right.
Yeah.
I gotta try this product out.
It's amazing.
All I'm saying is I don't know about all the stuff that women do. All I know is what I've seen. The stuff works on her, it works on me, and I would advise everybody to use it. Like if you dating a woman and y'all together and she using it, use her stuff too. Like it works.
Or get it for your girl.
Yeah, or get it for me. Yeah.
Ain't Mother's Day coming up? I know you got a special going on Mother's Day. You want to let everybody know about that?
Actually, we're doing these are, we call these a travel packages, right? So we have these travel packages, and these are $99, and then we have the large package, and that's $199.
Oh, that's sweet. I need to get my mama something like that. That is sweet.
Right.
You have the Mother's Day package going on.
Mother's Day.
We'll be looking for your order on ladybug.com.
Ladybug.com. I love that. Thank you again
you.
for speaking with
Yes.
me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Is there anything that you guys want to add? Anything coming up that we should know about?
You know, you are so funny, but you already know. Let me tell you something. We already know that Auntie Jamie is going to be like, I want you to ask this question to Tawanda. You need to ask that question to Tawanda.
She don't sound like that.
Auntie Jamie, yes, she does. I love her. That's my auntie.
She don't sound like that.
She does. You saw it at the wedding.
We saw it at the wedding, and she.
I want to interview y'all.
She didn't sound like
that. Yes, she did. That's why she's cracking up laughing. I can say that because that's my Auntie Jamie. That she gonna get on you if you ask all the questions. I need to call her myself and ask them.
Okay, so what do you want to know about us? Is there anything very personal? Go in the bag, pull it out. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going in the bank. I mean, I think I did ask. It's definitely because, of course, relationship. That's like a lot of things everybody knows you guys as. It's like, you know. So this is something. This is just going off the dome of my head. When you guys ever did, because I know now you guys are at the point. You guys known each other for over like 20 years. So you guys, I mean, the whole arguing is beneath you. But going into the relationships you guys had before with other people, as well as you guys are now together. When you guys have confrontation, I would just more so say, or disagreement, how do you guys handle it where it doesn't escalate?
Okay, I want to make it clear that we have disagreements. We're not perfect.
Right.
But we do have disagreements, but we do deal with it immediately. I think that we don't allow it to ride and fester and grow. Would you say that?
Yeah, I think what she's asking is when it's most heated, how do we keep it from going to that
next level?
Got
it.
Right. Well, you know how some people say the wrong thing and, you know, then it's just like.
Yeah, we have created guidelines within ourselves. I think relationships are so much about the other person, but they're also so individual to ourselves. And I made an agreement. I'm never going to call her out of her name.
Right.
I'm never going to put my hands on her. Like, that's not even in my frequency of who I am. So I know even if it's not her, if it's somebody else, I'm still not going to be that way. I've made those laws for me and myself. So if it gets to a point where I'm feeling real passionate about something or I don't feel heard, I would rather say, hey, you know what? Let's not talk about this right now. I'm going to go over here. You go over there, blah, blah, blah. And we don't like getting each other's space. So a lot of people, when they arguing, they in each other's face and they're using these terms to hurt each other. I had to get to a point in our relationship where I knew that anything that I felt she was doing to me was not malicious. Meaning, if she said something, if she did something, it was not in her heart to hurt me. And when you can get to that point with someone in a relationship that it's not, it wasn't meant personally for you to be hurt by it, you can look at it in a different perspective and say, you know what, maybe she thought this, or let's talk about this, or, you know, just it's different perspectives. And if you can be open to talk about it without you taking things personal and going all out of control, like, it's just, that's just the way I see it. And I believe she's the same way, but I can't speak for her.
But see, you can't look at her. She's so gorgeous and her face is glowing. I mean, you can't get too mad. It's like, it's not, I understand.
Yes. No, and the reason why people call her the responsible one is because she is level-headed. I tell her this all the time. She's the best Braxton that there was ever made. And I'm like, I just feel like you know, she's reasonable. Like, you can talk to her. Like, she's not led by emotions. And like, if she feels strongly about something, she's not going to go off the cuff. She's going to check herself, say, okay, let me come to him like this. So like, even our biggest disagreements don't really get crazy. They just get like, they might get a little elevated, but they don't get like, yo, I'm tired of this. We don't go, we just never been like that.
Well, that's
and
great.
I'm not like that with other people.
Again, thank you guys so much for speaking to me. Can I see that skincare line one more time? Because I just want everyone to take a look at Ladybug. Okay, skincare line. Y'all could go on their website. We'll have the link below. Thank you so much for speaking to me, Sean. And Tawanda, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's your girl, Rose.
Hi, everybody. I'm Tawanda Braxton.
And I'm Sean K.
And you're watching
the brand new Sister to Sister 2.0.
Oh no, it's time, let's go. No,